know what that shit does.
I can feel the first spit. Hey,
Is this where we always? This is where we always have to park, or just park anywhere we want?
no, we just park because very rarely the trucks come, eh?
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's the safest place. So, plus, I don't want to get it his way.
Uh,
I don't want to get it Princess way over there. You know. I'm glad that we're getting one more month of riding.
yeah, we're late month.
Yeah, I'm glad because if it was cold this month and it was snowy, she'd already be in her fucking garage sleeping.
Sheldon, we're over at Timmy's.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
She'll only be in my best friend's fiance's parents' house garage and already underneath 10 blankets. That's what they did to it last year.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well, the guy has no heat, but he runs propane heat.
Yeah.
So what he did was he left the propane heater just right on this side. Okay. Plus he put 10 of those horse blankets down on her.
Yeah.
And I only lost like the way it worked out was I lost 1/2 of the 6 battery.
Oh, God.
Of number 6 battery.
Right.
I still had 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, but 6 only had 1/2 of that battery missing.
That's not bad.
Yeah. But when I left it one time at my other friend's house,
Unprotected.
no, it was in the house.
Oh,
It was in the
okay.
house. It lost 2 batteries.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Huh.
Anyway, don't mind me, but I'm gonna move back there.
Yeah.
I don't want my seat to get wet.
Yeah. It's a little chillier than I thought.
I don't mind it.
Well, I normally wouldn't. I should have worn an extra shirt.
No, I don't mind it. It's not that cold where I'm frozen, but last night when I left my buddy Wayne's,
Yeah.
boy, did it ever got cold fast.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, and I'm looking at the time, it's like 6:30. I'm like, she's dark as ever. And it's like I wanted to go do grocery shopping, but
It gets so dark early quick, eh?
Yeah.
In winter.
yeah, and it's like, well, forget it. I'll do it in the morning, which I did.
Nah. What's the weather say? It's going to spit all day. Or it's
Spit-
going to rain.
A little bit of rain through the day, then it stops, and then it rains, and then it stops.
Oh, crap, eh?
So yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. So you're better off trying to.
Triple.
Double, triple.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So I'll talk to you guys later.
Mm-hmm. I let little Sheldon know we were out here.
Run down your lemonade stand.
I don't know if he'll come out though. Want a cigarette? My Michelle left me a couple. Grab 2. Grab another one.
I was gonna say something with it though. When Sheldon wants to go around, he's gonna start calling. I'll get that little duck from the lemonade stand.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm trying out a new pouch instead of my little ones.
Oh, it's just you and I did. I put the new vest you gave me,
Yeah.
inside the other vest. So it's attached. It's done. It's a split vest.
Oh, okay,
Well, it's
okay.
still 2 full vests.
Yeah.
But you could still do this exact thing. You can clip it.
Yeah.
And fucking Velcro strap.
Oh, I'm gonna have to see that. That
It's
sounds cool.
fucking cool. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, you're like. I was thinking that Warren touch.
I found 2 of those carabiners that match up. They fit right in there, those 2 loops.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if your Velcro ever comes loose or you got lots of weight, it won't come out. It's just 2 silver Velcro.
Yeah, that's what I did for the things here. I got 2 clips holding them there. That way you can actually just fucking. Oh, it's crazy.
Nice.
Makes you feel like 50 Cent. Got a stab.
Keep in mind, he's wears it because he's afraid of getting killed, eh? I just wear it because I'm a brand, just a brand. But it's handy to know that my brand can protect my life.
Okay, it gives you extra, like, this fucking gives you a special with the cage. Like, now I don't gotta worry about, like, if I fall over and hit my fucking...
Plus, I was thinking of this, I can always carry my handy tool, which of course I don't have it right now. But I often find I need that and I never have it.
Yeah, I got it to do it now. Run down to pieces. Get on that, man. The whole screw must have popped out. Thank God you can get them for fucking, like, $3.
So I was looking at the weather and it's looking like it's going to be within the next 2 hours, 4 hours definitely 80, 100. And then after 3, it goes to 70 and then 4, 10. So between 4 and 5, we have a good ride. We could get out for a good ride and then it starts rising up again. It never gets above well, once it gets 68, but it never gets really above 60. So I mean, we might even be a good for an evening ride.
It's gonna be our last day of that. One. It's gonna be right now. See all those snow clouds. Well, not really. I guess these are more like rain clouds. Snow clouds are like darker, grayish, thick as fuck.
I think it's just accumulated. I think it's just accumulated moisture. I don't think it's like the result of like a humidity dump or like water,
I
right?
believe that was like yesterday's weather.
Yeah. When we came back, when we were coming back from Niagara Falls, there was a crap load of those dirt bikers under the bridge there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we passed by.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna fucking start going more. Looked like they were turning around.
That's funny, the kid. Like, how would he think that's okay? Yeah, sure, here, take my bike.
Well, I don't understand why they keep asking me for cigarettes. I'm like, no, man, this is my last one. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna give up fucking.
Look at the kids, eh?
I have a hefty charge waiting for me when I get home. What the fuck? That's fucking like a $5,000 fine. Isn't it? 300, 3,000? I don't fucking know, but like, still. I give no motherfucking smokes to minors, man. Like, I can't really say anything because my mom did to me when I was a kid, blah, 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 but like, I don't carry that on. It's not worth it. Have a fucking police officer at my door, that's fucking fine. Like,
Yeah.
see, no, Dwayne's video, you giving the kids smoke? I didn't know it.
So what happened with her puppy?
I don't know. Fran said they were at Hamilton last night or something.
Oh.
We just got back by the time we got back, basically. I guess they're going back today. I think this is like a need to stop getting dogs from whoever you're getting them from, because they're all sick. Fucking stop getting sick dogs. It's the only thing I could say. If you're gonna get an animal, make sure it's from birth, has all of its test shots, fucking everything. You know damn well it don't got no goddamn like bronchitis or something.
How do you spell exactly?
EXCA.
SCTYLY, yeah. Max Alois Dorsey 2702 says hi, Daniel and Jimmy.
What was it?
Just a comment. They said give greetings to Daniel and Jimmy. I said all right.
Thank you for the comment.
Yeah, she asked, is Jellystone always quiet because it's winter? So I put, great question. Yes, it's off season right now. That's exactly why. Daniel says hi.
I was expecting at least to see like a cage for Yogi Bear or something. I got really bummed out, honestly. That's the excitement. I've always grown up watching that show, expecting the final day that I go there.
There was a big Yogi, but there's no cage.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so they even have a bear, or is that just like some fake thing?
No, that's a fake one, but it's still.
Even if it was a guy in a costume just going around, it's like, hey, I'm Yogi Bear, or steal your picnic baskets and shit. You know? I'd be that guy going up stealing picnic baskets and fucking. That'd be kind of cool for kids. A good camp story, and Yogi rips by, steals your basket. I forgot the other one's name, the little bear. I should have mentioned that to him. I think you guys don't got like a costume Yogi Bear.
They probably do during the on season, right?
Yeah.
They probably have, because you saw that playground in there, eh? That's a hell of a playground,
Yeah, that's nice.
right? So I assume they have lots of shit for the kids. And
That was actually probably the coolest slide system.
yeah, it's like a massive jungle gym.
Is it like a water park too?
I think so.
Just the way it was all done up, it looked like it was made for water.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't even really look at that.
Yeah, I got all discouraged just seeing people. I'd be like, you can't be riding around here.
I thought they were going to say that, but I mean, think of it from their perspective. 3 guys on dirt bikes show up wearing body armor and just riding around like they own the place. Are you going to say anything?
I probably wouldn't.
Right? So they
No, you
just,
say it like that.
yeah, they just didn't want to have any problems.
Yeah, especially now that we got 2 camos and then the one you in all black. Look like they're the head officer or like the fucking
Head
minions.
officer. Fuck, I stayed up late last night. I was doing, I had a lot of laundry to do, and then I had another load sitting waiting because it was dirty. And so I had to fucking wait till the first one was done, and that took till like 1:30, and then the second load took another 40 minutes. And then I started listening on the headphones. Oh, hey viewers, if you have lost headphones on, again, this is my second message. If you've lost a pair of decent headphones on McAlpine by my place across from my house, let me know what brand they are, and you can come and pick them up. I do have them. They work. I suspect they just fell out of your car when you got out of your car, because they were right by the gutter. Anyway, they're really nice headphones.
Might have been that bicycler that went by the other day. He had fucking headphones on.
Maybe, yeah. Anyway, so so I ended up listening to a whole crap load of ICP and shit. It was good. And then by the time I stopped, Bowie and Razzie, it was like 4 o'clock, and Razzie was coming up to me at the chair and like on his paw, meow, he kept meowing and I knew what it was, right? He was saying like, why are we still up? Let's go to bed. What are we doing, right? So I eventually went to bed because he was yelling at me. This morning I woke up and Bowie, I just was laying down when you called. I went back to bed. I went to lay down, and fucking Bowie's attacking me. He's like biting my arm, and fucking he wants to fight. Like he's getting fresh, right? And so I had to beat him up a little, and then I tried laying down again, and then he started attacking me again from the blankets, like on the top of the blanket. So he's biting through.
Catch you guys later.
See you later. Good timing. It's just starting to spit.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Why do you think I parked back here?
That was smart. Yeah, I don't know what got into him today. He got treats. Michelle came over. They both got treats. I don't know what it was. He was really worked up about something.
Probably seen a good brawling video back.
I don't know.
Bring that back.
But yeah, no.
Sleeping.
Yeah, something was getting him riled up today.
Fucking woke up this morning. He's like, "I'll get him when he's warm."
That's exactly what happened, I think. And Andy tried to steal Razzie's treats. So Michelle came over and Bowie was up. So he got his treats right away. And she put some aside in one of the coffee tray and put it on the air conditioner by her chair. And Bowie kept trying to sneak around her because she knew what he was up to right away, right? And see you later, buddy. And so little Razzie come out, and he wanted to get his treats, but Bowie was trying to get him too. So she had to kind of guard him off, and he was getting uppity with her too. So I don't know. He's he's in a fighting mood today. He's really cute because he'll go and it's funny when you give Razzie his treats. or Bowie his treats, he'll start eating them, and then you go over and give Razzie, and he'll look to make sure Razzie's getting the same amount of treats as he does. And then another thing he does is he'll watch to see where you put the treats away in case you put them away somewhere different than usual up by the microwave, because if you put them anywhere else he'll see, and then right away he'll start planning on how to get up to there to knock them off or whatever, right? Oh, he's too smart for his own good. Yeah, sure, I didn't make it last night. It was too cold. My bum was sore. I was already like pantless by then. Yeah. Man, that was a good ride yesterday. Those country roads are awesome. They're really, really cool. And some of the shit you bump into. Hey, we're not wrong, eh? That place where me and you, because we did the same thing. We stopped by the cemetery. We commented on the chickens. There was a house, a wrecked house there. That's over there. That's
the exact location.
It's different though, but it just looks exactly the same, right down to the house with chickens.
No, it was the same spot because I remember the broken barn and the abandoned house. This was abandoned.
It is okay. All right. I wasn't sure. We'll have to go back there.
That's a whole abandoned house.
Yeah, we'll have to go back there and see if we can get in there.
It's all boarded up. Fucking, there's a house right beside it, but like, you know, I think they'd really knock it down, like hunt around where you did, and then go in the back.
Yeah.
Because it's all hidden too. Like, there's a tree, but that roof's caved in. Fuck, it's all boarded up, dark as shit.
What brought that barn down? Was there a tree inside the barn? Like you saw, was there anything in there?
No, that just might have been like lightning or something that hit it and collapsed the roof. I can see that because there's lots of trees around it. Maybe it struck the fucking roof of the barn, burned it, and fucking collapsed it or something. Or a tree fell in it and they removed the tree.
Ah, yeah, that might have been it. But why would they abandon the house? I bet you the house got abandoned and the property just got abandoned, foreclosed or whatever. They left, and then the barn fell into disrepair.
There's actually this thing. I don't know if it's like still a thing today, but say if you own that property, right? A family member died, right, or somebody dearest to you.
Yeah.
And you buried them on your property.
Mm-hmm.
The government can't seize your land. They can't do anything because now your house is now a burial land.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they can't repossess your house. They can't do shit. Because now if they try and remove your house, they're desecrating a landmark.
A sacred, yeah. I never thought of that. That's really neat.
That's like there's also this patent you can get for your cars and all sorts of shit. So it's legally 100% your car. Government can't touch it. God himself can't even touch it. I just figured out what it's called.
I was shocked to learn. I know what you're talking about there. I was shocked to learn that the government, like, nothing you own is yours. Really? Like, they can come and take anything they want from you. Yeah. And but when you do a sale, there's a way you can word that sale and the receipt and everything, where it negates that, where it actually is yours. So your car is yours, your house is actually yours. Yeah, no, I was shocked that generally nowadays that people don't realize it, but when you buy something, it technically isn't yours. The government can come and grab it at any time unless you have this caveat in the bill of sale. Yeah. I was shocked.
It's a specific one.
Yeah, and it's for everything. Your car, your house, any property you buy, any... You
can even get it with that motorcycle he's giving you.
Yeah.
That way if they ever repossess it.
I got to clarify that with him. I don't know if he's giving it to me. Because I know I think he might just be letting me use it when like it's mine, in my possession. It's mine to use whenever. And because he's already got like 4 really nice, like $50,000 motorcycles, right? So for him to have that, he doesn't care about that.
Fucked up. I heard another thing. It was basically on people that repossess your car. All right, they can't legally like take your car. It's your car, right? So they take it and repossess it, try to make you pay for it. Well, you can have that dropped by a court of law.
I thought repossessors could only take your cars if it's on a payment plan and you just stop paying.
Yeah, but otherwise, right? If they come and repossess it, it's actually like your car or something. It's just because they want certain payments, not getting their payments, so they're trying to do it some other way or whatever. They can't do it. Apparently, but like fucking, yeah, makes sense though because it is yours. They're taking your shit. bringing it to their lot, and now you have.
Oh
to
yeah,
pay
are
to
you
have
talking
it.
about just towing it? Like I park
Yeah.
it somewhere wrong and they just tow it and take it. That's technically theft, right?
Yeah, it's theft on their part too,
Yeah.
because you're stealing your car technically, and then bringing it to a lot, making you have to pay for it to be removed. But it's
Now
yours.
I wonder if that's. I can see that working. I can see it being legal on private property, right? You can't just come and turn my front yard into a parking lot,
Yeah.
right? And if you do, I can have your shit towed legally.
You can bring it
I
to the
think
court.
on Crown land, though, like public places like City Hall, for example, they couldn't tow it from City Hall for whatever reason because it's City Hall, it's public land, right?
So if it was towed like improperly or just impounded for whatever reason, you could literally bring it to the court, justice court, and they'd have to drop it because they just illegally took your shit. Now they're like harassing you because they want money because they took your shit.
Right.
It's illegally your car. You asked them to come unpack your shit. And now you're telling me you're going to charge me for not coming to get it, or now I lose my car because I didn't come. Like, the fuck? That's not right. I could jeopardize people's lives over what? Because I parked it fucking right over there by accident or the meter ran, it just so happened to ran out and he wanted to be an asshole, so he gave me a ticket, and then I fucking didn't pay it, so they impounded my shit.
Some company did a study on parking meters, and they found out that 90% of the parking meters time down faster
Yeah,
than they're
rigged, too.
supposed to.
Yeah.
They're rigged,
They
yeah.
can also do this thing, they put in it and it drops it immediately, so they can give you a ticket.
That's crazy, eh? Such shysters.
Oh yeah, that's all in the fucking, it's the city fucking just gouging people.
And keep in mind, we're in a country where we like to think of we're pretty, forward. We're a first world country. We've got, laws, rights, and whatnot. Hey, looks good on you. The hoodie fits.
Yeah,
Fits good.
It's nice. Wonderful.
Nice. Yeah, no, I you figure that's like a third world country problem, or even a second world country, right? Like that's where the kind of shady businesses that happen in, Europe and,
Yeah.
not in fucking America and Canada and.
Come up with some stupid shit. That's like the fair day when they did they had all the tents out and everything.
Yeah.
They're selling all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit. They set that up as entrapment. This city
For the parking areas?
This fucking city did that to them. All the foreigners, everybody that come to this fucking city, coming here as a tourist. Well, fuck them, man. They park in all their cars. Everybody's getting towed. They're getting fucked.
I
right
heard
over
about that.
because the city here is fucking retarded. They don't tell them where to park or anything, and then it says all these fucking parking.
They
spots.
tried that in St. Catharines too, I believe. And what happened was the tow truck company realized what the city had done,
Yeah.
and so when everybody came to get their cars, they just let them have them. There was no fees or anything, because they realized the city had fucking specifically set up like this rib fest or something where people would park naturally, right, in areas where they would think they were okay, and the city said, aha, and then ordered all these tow trucks to take them, right? And the tow truck companies were the ones that said, well, no, we're not going to make people pay for you. I think they weren't even refusing to tow. They were refusing to tow in some of these places because they said that's unfair. You can't do that.
Well, also, how are you going to get tourists from here if you're doing that shit?
Right. Well, yeah, but Welland doesn't care about tourism. Welland doesn't care about. If they did, that whole King Street would be cleaned up. There'd be nice stores there, restaurants, right? If they cared about that area in front of Canal View, that bank would be a something. That all those other little stores certainly wouldn't be like an embroidery shop and a tattoo parlor. It would be touristy, right?
Doing shit like that isn't going to have more people come here. Like, nothing is going to...
But that's just one aspect too, though. Another aspect to why they're so anti-tourist is because they don't. They tax everybody.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to come and open a Bridge 13 tourist spot where they sell little bridges of 13 and Welland stickers and bumper stickers and shit like that, they tax the fuck out of that business, and then the business can't survive and they leave, right? It should be the opposite. Give them incentives to come and fucking open up shops here.
But that's what I mean. We haven't got enough tourism here to fucking... They don't make no money here.
No.
There's no money flow.
Not touristy wise, no.
It's a dying fucking city.
Yeah.
Dying, freaking turning into an old folk city.
Well, instead of when the factory started shutting down, instead of turning it into a tourism spot, right? They did make some. To be fair, they did like add lights to the bridge. They paint it every 5 years. They try to make it right, but that's it. That's it.
Instead of painting the bridge, wait a couple years. Put all that fucking billions, $500,000 you put into doing that. Build all subsidized buildings, low-income housing buildings.
That's not even the problem, Daniel. They've got tons of buildings down there, all along there. Like right on the corner of Division and King, there's that Métis Federation building with the blind store right on the corner. Who the fuck wants to come and no tourist is coming and grabbing blinds from there, right?
Yeah, no.
Fucking change all of that. That bank, instead of it sitting empty, open it up and make a cafe there.
Get rid of all the vacant shit. Yeah, make it look nicer. But yeah, they
that other bank, the other bank right next door where they do the music thing sometimes, right? Instead of leasing it out to a bunch of hippies and fucking whatever they would, right? Turn that into a tourist store, a museum or something, right? The embroidery shop, buy them out and have them put it something that's, they're so anti.
The embroidery shop is probably the best thing you got going on. Actually. But there's
yeah, they need to. They just have nothing to incentivize these people to come and.
Goddamn pierogi shop there. Been waiting like 2 years to open. When the hell is that gonna open?
That's probably tied up with city bureaucracy. I guarantee it.
And you got that other place on the other side that's had that thing rented for like 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't done anything with that place. I'm starting to think it's like a storefront or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you own all this shit? Rent it out. And like, who's paying for this? I'm sorry, you might have another business or whatever. I wouldn't be paying to have something put there just to be like, oh yeah, this is here.
Oh my God, my hair's horrible today.
That's hundreds of dollars wasted every day it sits there.
That's the one thing I don't mind about not having a cameraman, not having someone doing shot, because half the time my hair's horrible. I look terrible. At least nobody sees that.
You're like very fucking camera friendly. Always a smile on your face, like fucking.
Yeah, but just some days when I don't look the best, it's nice. I'm glad I don't have someone dedicated that's cameraing me.
One day it'll come. We'll have like a whole team of makeup.
Someday. I'm up to 1859. So the 4 I lost, right? Danielle, Dom, and her parents. I got them back. Plus I've got more back. So it made no difference, right? Made no difference. Not a lick of difference.
I'm still trying to figure out why I'm hated by those people.
Ah.
Not Dom and Danielle, but his parents. What did I do to them? Why did they invite me to the barbecue if I was so hated? What the fuck? What did I do?
Yeah, no, it's just ridiculous.
I know, right? Like, fuck, you think an adult... well, he probably doesn't hate me. It's probably just them saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But, I've never given anybody a reason to hate me. Like,
no.
What the fuck do I do? Please let me know, haters in the comments. Let me know exactly what I did.
No, they're always going to be those kind of people, though, right?
Yeah. It wouldn't be funny if they did comment. Well, you did this.
They call them right out. Oh, yeah, there's this, and this. Oh. Well, that's not wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't slanderize anybody. I'm the one that got slanderized for no reason.
Impugned, I believe it's called. Your character was impugned.
I'm a shy, easygoing person. I don't talk very much. When I
We
do,
should
goddamn,
talk to.
it's
We
known
should.
after that.
We should see if we can get Jimmy or Sharon to give us a ride out to Niagara Falls one day. We'll do a walk around, right?
I'll show you anything to do.
Yeah.
That way, then you get that hiking video in it.
Mm-hmm. Even that DeQ Falls, if we could get Jimmy to ride, we all ride out there and we'll hike down there. Because I would like to go down and see it, right?
Yeah, it's fucking beautiful down there, especially in the fall. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Like right now would be the perfect time to actually do it. And you can get a good fall.
Can you imagine going in the winter down there and then you can't get back up if it's just too slippery?
You have to have cleats on. Flipping soccer cleats.
Can't believe that the topographical difference. Like, that's like 300 feet down in a big canyon.
Right on the fucking
Crazy.
slopes, you know?
The zombie hunter.
Been hunting for a long time.
Is that a charge car or a gas car? No, that's a gas car, right?
I don't know. The cars still have that flap where you open it up and it fucking plugs in the chargers.
Oh.
It just be deceiving.
Is that an electric car? What kind of car is that? I don't think that's one of those smart ones. You know, the ones, the brand, smart brand.
I think it's a gas one. I don't know. It's very silent. Not even a no, it doesn't even have an exhaust. Yeah, it's got to be a smart car then.
Got to be an electric.
Yeah, don't even have an exhaust. There's nothing coming out of there. Not even.
Look how it's got no bumper, eh? It's just back wheel and then that's it. A flap.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be a smart car. There's no exhaust coming out of the back. Not even a warmth breath. Well, I guess it's not even cold out, so it's like probably less than 3 or something.
So the Farmer's Almanac is saying that we're going to have a hard winter, but I don't see it. We're already in what? We're almost in December. What's the date?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, we're almost halfway through November.
It's getting warmer again.
and we're not gonna-
It's fucking cold. Today's like, sorry. I could ride in this.
Yeah, I would. Well, no, it's going to get worse than this. It's going to get worse than this. But around 2 or 3, it'll lighten up. When I get home, I'm going to text Sharon and suggest, because it's raining, we go do something. Me, you, Katrina, and her will go do something. All right, I got one more cigarette. In the rain? That's crazy. No, I can't risk getting sick, eh? If I get sick, I'm in no shape to take care of Tammy.
Yeah, if it was like cold, I wouldn't be. I'd probably stay just because of that. It's fucking nice. It's like warmish.
Yeah, it's supposed to even get a little bit warmer, like 14 degrees, but rain, right?
Yeah. Bundle right up.
At least there's no wind, though, too.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not looking at a windy, rainy. Sort of not. Like, I have a rain jacket. I have rain jacket and rain pants. We could go riding. But let's do it around 2 o'clock, 2, 3, because then at least it's only 40%. It's under the 60. In the next 4 hours, it's above 60. Way above. Like for 11, 12, 1, it's all going to be like even 90% rain. That'd be cool if we could get permission from Canadian Tire to explore in there.
Yeah. Before they like fucking build shit.
Yeah, and I'd tell them, right, we're not going to wreck anything. We're not damaging shit. We just want to explore. Can we?
Be the first ones.
Yeah. Let us wander around in there. We could film a backrooms video, right? One of because I assume it's all empty and halls and empty halls and, right? Real backroom stuff looking.
The back room they bring you to when you're caught stealing.
That's funny. You got what still? I think you're out.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, if you ever catch Buddy, he sells smokes and curtains.
Who?
The guy in number 4. 3? Guy upstairs.
Oh, yeah. He wouldn't give me tab, though. Everyone else I know will tab me, right?
Oh, yeah. No, that guy's weird. attributes in
What does he call himself? Thor, eh?
Thor.
Thor, yeah.
Yeah.
First time he introduced me, he says, "My name's something something, but I go by Thor," and I had to suppress a grin, a giggle. It's just a little ridiculous to me because, I mean, it's not like he looks Nordic, right? Like if he had long flowing blonde hair that he had in a ponytail all the time, and if he was like 6'1" or 2 and, you know, built, yes, I could see his nickname being Thor, but he's like, what, 5'2", 5'3". He's not particularly big. He's got dark curly hair, right? Totally un-Thorish. So I don't know where he got Thor from, but each to his own, right? Nice guy. He's always a nice guy. Always says hi and always has hot girls. Well, if tonight's all crappy, I think it sounds like we should be, if we can coordinate with Jimmy, we can get an evening ride, right, starting to get dark like we did the other night, and we'll end up in the night at the dark. So it should be all right. So, what factories are empty along here?
I think they're all in use. Yeah.
They all are?
Yeah.
Now they are.
The only one that's probably vacant, maybe. I don't even think it's vacant, but there's a building right behind my works.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's abandoned though. It just never gets used for shit.
Like, we can still go in some of these places. We just got to be careful and run. We'll have to run if security comes. In my case, waddle. I'm too fat to run. Be good exercise.
Part of Atlas Steel though.
It'd be neat if we could contact some of these companies and just ask, hey, I run a small YouTube channel. My viewers would love to see the inside of the factory. Can we get
about doing that with my work?
Can we get a tour?
Can we fucking ride around in the back? Like there's a whole fucking patch of land. It's all nice riding fucking, like you do jumps and shit. You could make a whole track back there. It's crazy. Like my work literally has a whole dedicated land from like back right over there to all the way to the end of there. All of that. It's the size of the whole.
It's all empty?
Lot. Yeah.
Look at that.
Vacant.
That's a.
All vacant land.
It's a 125? No, that's a 250.
I'm actually surprised they don't rent it out and do shit with it. 'Cause I know they rent part of it for like the electric company. They have a bunch of their fucking
Solar panels?
they're like hydro lines and power converters.
What are we going to do for smokes? We got to hit up Sharon at some point then.
Because they're getting ready to go to Hamilton.
Now?
Yeah, soon.
Is Katrina going?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we should radio her and because she's got to know we still need smokes, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I think she might be going today, but she said she's going to the Hamilton thing for sure. We'd still see if she'd be willing to go and get smokes, but
I'll radio her.
it's not really a great day for yesterday. I'll tell you that. She's got a lot of things happening yesterday.
Let's find out what the fuck.
It's like the worst fucking day to have for that shit to happen.
I'll use your channel. Dwayne the Little Sharon? Dwayne the Little Sharon. Fuck, we were so close to Niagara Falls yesterday. If you hadn't been empty, if you had been charged up, we could have gone even in a little bit more.
I could see the tower where we were.
Yeah.
There are a lot of abandoned fucking houses over that way, eh?
Yeah.
barns and shit.
Did you
Really
see that one house we drove by? We drove by it twice. It just looked like a junkyard, and the house itself looked like fuck. It was packed with, like, you could see stuff piled up against some of the windows and shit, and then other windows were, and one window up at the top was even like all broken out. Like the house looked like it was like a hoarder's
probably
junk house. It was horrible.
Like that cabin looking one did look like it's all covered. Well, it was all covered in moss, broken up. Fucking every window was smashed. Fucking bunch of shit up against the doors and the sidewalls. Yeah, I'd imagine a lot of those are just homes. Like I said, they probably had like family members die there and they can't replace up.
Who's the living dead girl?
Oh, that's Katrina.
Okay, I didn't know.
She's the Halloween lover.
Okay, I didn't know.
I think that's a Rob Zombie hunt thing. I don't know. Everybody's doing their weird, fancy nicknames on there. So it's just like,
At least they're what I'd call respectable names.
yeah.
Right? Nobody's got Big Booty 248, right? Nobody knows who Big Booty 248 is.
She's a dick beater with no hands.
I wonder what Jordan's doing today. Maybe I'll invite him over.
Jordan said he is coming back today. Or something.
He's got his, yeah. Maybe I'll see if
You
he's...
got a thumb drive?
No, but I got memory cards. I could find you a memory card. All you'd have to do is get an adapter.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I'll just do the hard drive now. He wants a game from me, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
There should be a way to send large files some way.
Yeah,
right?
Like I can, but he has to have like cloud and shit.
Oh, he's slipping and sliding.
Fucking. I have a bunch of hard drives. I just put it on my
I hope you guys aren't getting wet. I think today, because it's so wet and rainy, I think today we're gonna shoot a body armor video showing different ballistic panels I have and the protection they afford and where you can get them. Yeah, I definitely need new tires for this. I've still got a little tread on the front and a little tread on the back. Enough, I feel safe riding, but I definitely am feeling a little bit of slippage on certain situations when I shouldn't. Did you guys see on my video yesterday where we were going around the roundabout? I almost wiped out. You guys couldn't see it on the camera, but you hear me jiggle, and then you hear me, you see me, the camera jiggle. That was my back end sliding out on me on the loose gravel, and I almost bit it. But I got just back off of the gravel, and the wheels bit into traction again, and I was able to recover. But man, that could have been bad, that one. I think we'll do a video where I go and wash this thing at a power wash place. Definitely could use it. The boys were gonna go, and I let Jordan ride my bike the other day, and they were gonna go surprise me and wash it, but they weren't sure if I wanted it washed. I told them it would have been a nice surprise.
Fucking don't like Indian people have like a hygiene rule? Will they like wash your face and your hands like 3-5 times a day?
I don't think that's a general blanket rule, no.
That guy missed the fucking protocol, man. While you're fucking in the bathroom, you ain't fucking washing his nothing.
Ew.
Yeah, it was like, what the fuck?
What, a staff member?
No, it was
Just a customer?
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, they're under no obligation to do that. If you want to be a dirty pig, you can be a dirty pig. The staff have to, yeah, they have to wash their hands out a lot, I'm sure. That's probably a good rule, right? You don't give your customers E. coli or some shit.
Just bugs me when people are in there. You walk out of the shit or wash.
Oh, I know, it's terrible. I see that too.
It'd be a little bit different. You just take a piss, but still, like, no.
Even that, right?
Fuck.
Nobody wants your dirty dick beaters fucking shaking hands and sharing smokes and grabbing stuff and, right?
Yeah.
Touching things. All right, I'm getting a little wetter than I'd like.
Yeah.
Hey, give me that other empty cup.
Huh?
Give me that other empty cup. That's yours, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Someone else's.
I was so upset the other day, and I fucking tore my jeans. I think it was when I fell off the bike,
Yeah.
and I tore them. I felt so upset because I love those jeans.
Oh, when you fucking had the thing.
Yeah, they were those kind of jeans that were comfy. They fit perfect. They were broken in to the point where they're so comfortable. And then I ripped them. I was so upset. Uh-oh.
I've actually had, I ripped my pants and fucking got them fixed and I ripped somewhere else and the whole pocket ripped right off. Then I wasn't having that, so then it had an imprint of a missing pocket. That's just threw it out.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing. I tore a pocket. Then my idiot friend said, oh, well, let's match it up, and he tore the other one. And then so I ended up having to throw them away. But it was like, thanks. Like it wasn't worth so bad enough. I gotta download that other video from the other abandoned house exploration. I want to get a still shot of you and that. Remember I told you that perfect shot I got when we was videoing, and you were just coming over the hill, and the setting sun was behind you, so you couldn't see anything, just your silhouette on your bike. It was a really cool picture. I'm gonna get a still of that. Take a screenshot one. No, the video's gone. I deleted it, but I can download it. I got premium, eh? YouTube Premium, so I can download it. It'll only take a second, and I can get a take a snapshot of that. I'm gonna post that to my Instagram. It's a really, really cool picture. You were a perfect outline, and with the sun, the setting sun. You smell bacon cooking? Can you smell bacon cooking? Huh. I can leave this out. We will go out later, so I'll leave the bike out, lock it up out here. I'm gonna make some phone calls, see if I can't get a bag off someone. If I can, I'll go pick it up, and then I'll radio you, let you know, give you some smoke. Yeah, I got a big bag of pot. Come in. I'll give you some. You got something to put it in? I'll find something. Oh, don't leave your. I keep doing that, leaving my key in it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, you guys are all wet. Sorry. I'll see you in a second.